stuck under his car. And like, who knows how long he was driving. I saw him pull out of the parking lot and turn right, and the box was still stuck under his car. So who knows how long he was driving with that box under his car. I bet he got home, he pulled into his driveway.
Cloud in the sky. I'm not. Wow. You're like, it's not
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's
maybe
real.
I see the lineup for cars. Wasted. The Empire State Building is like really close to it, so it's a good.
By injecting methylene blue, it's easier to identify the structures. What do you see, Doctor?
Gallbladder, cystic duct, common bile duct.
Yes. Misidentification of the anatomy is the main cause of biliary tree injuries. Today we're trying this new technique of... Put those things away, people. No texting in my OR. Save that for the drive home.
Actually, we're not texting, sir. Dr. Bailey's performing a toupee procedure right now, and there wasn't enough room in her OR, so we're just following it on Twitter.
Twitter? What the hell is a Twitter? Can I help you with something there, Chief? I'm trying to look at Bailey's tweets on the internet.
I think you mean tweets, sir.
Well, whatever.
No, not whatever. It's important you get that one right. Let me try.
Bailey's putting her surgeries on the internet for the whole world to see. I told her I'd look into it, but I think it's a terrible idea.
Well, I don't know. It might be a good way to reach students.
It might be Bailey bragging to the world about Bailey. This thing isn't designed for medicine. It's designed for gossip.
Well, for now, I mean, look at GPS. It was designed for the U.S. military to keep an eye on foreign troop movements, and now it's in everyone's car. You know, you go out, you never have to get lost again.
Yeah, I don't go out.
Let's save that conversation for next time. There you go. Bailey's Twitter page. Looks like she's tweeting a surgery right now.
What?
Plus, tweeting from the operating room. Why doctors are tweeting during your surgery. Is it an incredible innovation or just an intrusion? Are using Twitter as a teaching tool.
We're just making the incision for your scalp right now.
In Detroit last month, our Barbara Pinto was there as surgeons talked medical students through complicated brain surgery, posting instant communications on Twitter.
Are you surprised at how many people are online watching this on Twitter?
The screen is filled. It's rather stunning, actually.
From thousands of miles away, students asked about everything from techniques used, whether the patient felt any pain, to the music they were listening to in the room.
In instant, real-time, interactive, interpersonal communication and feedback. And I think that if medical education is going to be as relevant and, effective as possible, it needs to keep pace with this new standard.
Which is why at the Mayo Clinic Wednesday, the hospital was holding a tweet camp, teaching doctors and nurses about Twitter and other sites.
A physician or a healthcare provider can provide an answer once and make it available to lots of patients and consumers instead of answering the same question over and over all day long.
Mayo takes social networking so seriously, Lee Acey's job for medical use, NYU graduate student Corey Mencher wanted that feeling of touching his wife's pregnant belly and feeling a kick, even when he was miles away. So he created a monitor she could wear. It's the baby calling.
Yeah, it's the baby calling.
That sent him a tweet every time the baby kicked. What was that feeling like?
It was amazing. You know, I would get a random text message and it could have been a friend, and it turned out it was my baby.